My name's Carter Phillips, and I'm the chair of the executive committee of Sidley Austin. Sidley was the first law firm to create a standalone Supreme Court and appellate practice. It has now morphed into a much broader appellate and almost law-intensive practice. And it's been quite interesting, at least from my perspective, to see the extent to which clients have embraced the idea that there really is something different about that kind of practitioner. I wrote somewhere close to 1,000 memos in the 365 days I worked for the chief. Every memo had to begin with, "I recommend X." I think that experience of sort of putting yourself out there to test your judgment and to defend your judgment on multiple occasions every day just gives you self-confidence that you can sort of deal with almost any kind of issue and go from there. The other thing it taught me in terms of business is that when Rex Lee came to me out of the Solicitor General's office, having talked to Lewis Powell about the need for the business community to be better represented in the Supreme Court, that resonated because, one, I had seen the quality of advocacy before the court back in the late 1970s, and I heard the chief's own complaints on that score. So it made sense that there would be business opportunities practicing at the Supreme Court level. At the very beginning, we were the only law firm that did it, so there was something we were offering that nobody else did, so it was pretty simple. And the bonuses, I have to confess, I was the creator of the Supreme Court clerkship bonus, which is probably something I've learned to regret over the years, but you know, it was only, I think, $10,000 or something like that, and it was very simple in those days. Now, of course, the clerkship bonus, I think, is close to $300,000 or somewhere in that range. So it's difficult to contemplate recruiting large numbers of Supreme Court clerks in any given year, just because that's a lot of money to invest.